Welcome back to our channel. Before we continue to post our Cross Canada tour, we wanted to make a short promotional video for the Make It or Break It tour. The team consists of Rick, Tammy, Cameron, and Colby. They started their bike trip in the early spring of 2024 and they are riding across Canada raising money for Alzheimer's. The first time we had met up with them was shortly before Kakabaka Falls. Rick had came out to us and invited us to his RV, where after we had met Tammy, Cameron, and Colby. We had parted ways there and we didn't think that we'd meet up with them again at all. Turns out, later we would meet up with them again in Mattawa and in Pembroke. It was really fun to ride with them and we parted ways in Ottawa. Before we continue to start posting our Cross Canada tour, we wanted to promote their Cross Canada tour. They're about to end in a couple weeks. You can find them at Facebook at Make It or Break It Tour Arrive for Alzheimer's. That's Make It or Break It Tour Arrive for Alzheimer's. If you could chuck in $1 or $3, that would be greatly appreciated. They've raised $1 for every kilometer they've ridden, but it'd be really awesome if they could get $10 for every kilometer they've ridden.
So here's Josh with Rick and
Rick Dunlop.
yeah, and so he just met us over here. He walked out. He was brave enough to break the ice and say hello to us. So I really appreciate that. And you guys are, he's also here with his two sons now. I can't remember, it's Cameron?
Cameron, yeah.
Yeah.
Colby.
And Colby.
Hello.
And his...
Tammy.
Tammy. That's Rick's bride.
Yeah, my bride, she's doing all the hard work while we're doing all the riding.
Yeah. That's right, that's right.
She's looking after everything that we aren't.
Right. Okay, so you guys started in Vancouver.
Yeah.
And we're now here just outside of Kakabaka Falls, Thunder Bay. And you've been on the road in the worst spring ever.
It has not been great weather by any stretch.
Right.
All lit up.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys have done really, really well in terms of time. But you're not using, like, you have no weight on your bikes, eh? Just water.
What we need for the day, basically.
Yeah. Because everything's in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are your accommodations.
Yeah.
Well,
Luxury.
we'll show you our accommodations later tonight. Okay.
Well, we are camping in quite literally the bush tonight. We're tired, we're gross, we're sweaty, but it's an adventure and this is just part of the adventure. We have to show the ups and the downs of this because for anybody who wants to do this, it's not always sunshine and lollipops, so this shows the hard parts of what it is to do some of this stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, so thank you so much for your hospitality, for inviting us into your home as you're on the road. Safe travels to you guys, you know, stay hydrated and maybe we'll see you guys on the road.
We've been watching it this whole time, so it's pretty cool to
It
meet
is.
you on the road.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. We appreciate that so much. All right, we're leaving the waterfront park. I thought it was the main park, but it's not. This is the waterfront park with a little marina here, little lighthouse, and the Algonquin Trail is just up here, I was told. It does come past this park, and it's a very beautiful park. We sat and had our coffee, our oatmeal, our breakfast, and thoroughly enjoyed staying at this park in Pembroke. And here we are, right? We're back on the Algonquin Trail, right here. This is it. Hey! Wow! Look at that, hey?
You guys.
I ran into a flat.